Today, I'm putting the teams from the first college football top 25 rankings, as that's when this video is recorded, into a bingo board. The first team to 5 tiles in a row wins it all. Let's get right into this video and see which team will rise above the rest. Before we start, comment down below who you think is going to win the national championship this year. Without a further ado, let's get right into this video. Here are the top 25 teams currently in college football. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see who's going to be going first on our bingo board. Spinning the wheel for the first time. It's been a while since I've done a video like this, and it looks like it's going to be just barely Kansas. They're coming up first. Which direction is Kansas going in? And they are going to be going to their left. So taking a look at our map here, it looks like Kansas is going to be attacking Ole Miss in our first game. Kansas versus Ole Miss, our first round of this bingo tournament. Let's go. Here's how it's going to work, guys. Ole Miss is home because Kansas is attacking their square. Let's head into our first matchup. This game has been a snooze fest in terms of offense, but it's looking like Kansas has a chance to take the lead here. If they can get a touchdown over Ole Miss, that could set them up for a pretty solid victory and eliminating Ole Miss for good. Ole Miss really needs to stop here. There's just a minute left in this game. Let's see what can happen here. All Kansas need is a field goal to take this to overtime as well. Let's see. They're going for the screen pass. It looks like they're gonna get... Oh no first down. It's 4th and 3. They're going for the field goal. I thought he's going to easily get that first down. I didn't see that angle. This one's looking like it's going to go to overtime. Kansas is starting off with the ball in overtime. Jalen Daniels is going to get sacked. Going for the play action here. Jalen Daniels, he's going to scramble for almost the first down. 3rd and 1. That was kind of crazy. And they're going to rush for the easy first down and some more. Jalen Daniels is taking this for himself into the end zone for a touchdown. So Kansas is now up. This will mean that Ole Miss will have to score a touchdown or they're going to lose this game to Kansas. Going for the pass. That is complete. What a first play to start off their overtime drive. And it looks like they're taking that in for an easy touchdown. Just 2 plays. That's crazy. Jackson Dart just got laid out right there. Looks like Ole Miss is not going to be getting the first down, so they're going to have to settle for the field goal. Great stop by Kansas's defense. Now all they need is a touchdown to win this game. Well, I guess Kansas is going to have to kick the field goal as well. I can't believe it. The first game, this is dragging on. I want to get onto the next one. Let's go. Somebody win this. But it's 3rd and 16. Kansas has to get something here. Huge throw. Oh, they almost got the first down, but they're going to have to settle for 3. Jackson Dart keeping it for himself, and he's taking this into the end zone, so Ole Miss is eliminating Kansas finally. Wow, what a first game. Jackson Dart ending it for Kansas. So now it's looking like Ole Miss is going to be the first one with 2 squares on this bingo board. There you have it, guys. Let's move on to the next round. Up next, we got Ohio State. Ohio State is going to be going down, which means, wow, what a game right here. Ohio State versus Alabama. This is a great one. Possible national championship matchup. We will see. It's going to be a good one. Let's get right into it. This has been a very close game, guys, but it's looking like Alabama's going to take this one. This has been a super close game. Ohio State just couldn't get as much offense rolling. Same with Alabama. Pretty defensive game overall. They're going to run the ball off and kill off the rest of this clock. They're going for it on 4th down just to put this game away. Wow, they're going for the pass here. No, they're not going to get the first down, so that's a turnover. I can't believe it. Jalen Milroe did not get the first down there. Ohio State is going to have 50 seconds left with the ball. I mean, I guess I would have made that same call, but he just barely missed the first down. Ohio State, Kyle McCord, kind of sucks this year, not going to lie. Can he get anything done? And nope, he's 8 for 23 passes right now. That sucks. Let's see if he can get something going. No, 2nd in a row right there. 3rd and 10. They're really screwing up their final chance they have here. They don't want to be eliminated. These are 2 favorites to win this whole thing. He throws that, and it's not completed. It's 4th and 10. What a defensive stop. Big throw, but that's to nobody, so it's a turnover. This game's going to Alabama. What a sucky final drive, I'm not going to lie, for Ohio State there. And Alabama is taking over Ohio State's square. Ole Miss and Alabama are the first to get on the board. Up next, it looks like it's going to be Louisville. They're doing pretty good this season. Louisville is going right, which means they're going up against Arizona, another up-and-coming team this year. This is going to be a good matchup, honestly. Louisville versus Arizona. Wow, guys, it looks like Arizona's going to be getting the victory over Louisville here. They put up a solid game, 21 points. Noah Fafita leading his team to victory. I just don't think it's possible for Louisville to come back here. There's only a minute left in this game. I don't know why they're not snapping the ball. Like, come on, guys. You got to get some points. It's 3rd and 12 as well, and it's going to be 4th down. This one's going to Arizona. They're going to be eliminating Louisville. So Arizona is taking Louisville's square. Let's move on into the next matchup. Up next, we got barely, that's so close, Oklahoma State. Coming off that big victory to Oklahoma, they're going to be going down, which means they're going to be going up against Georgia. They could have just eliminated themselves themselves in this first round here. Never know though, anything could happen. Oklahoma State at Athens. This can be a tough one for them. Well guys, definitely a lot closer than I thought it would be. Georgia actually had to make a comeback here as well. Oklahoma State was up 21-7, but Georgia came back, and it looks like they're gonna seal the victory for themselves, as this is pretty much game over right here. They're up by a touchdown. I couldn't believe this though. I thought Georgia might get eliminated here, but no, they're gonna hold on and eliminate Oklahoma State just for fun. Let's see if they can get another touchdown here. And yes, they're gonna. Just like I thought, Oklahoma State is getting eliminated. Georgia and Alabama are now touching each other. This is gonna be a dangerous one. The SEC championship, we'll see. Up next, we got Michigan. Let's go finally. Michigan is gonna be going to their right, which means they're going to be going against North Carolina. Looks like Michigan is going to be the first away team to finally get a victory in this tournament so far, as they're going to be getting the victory over North Carolina. Drake May could not pull it off for his team. Does make a solid pass right there. We'll see. They can still get something going. Who knows? I just don't think they're going to be able to do it. There's just a minute left in this game. Michigan's getting the victory over North Carolina, a very dominant one at that. So it looks like Michigan is going to be taking North Carolina's tile. There we go. Georgia and Michigan are touching tiles now, so that could be a dangerous matchup. Up next, it's going to be LSU. LSU is going to be going to their right, which means they're going to be going up against Florida State. This should be a very good matchup, actually. Wow, guys. LSU just got a pick six. That could have just gave them the victory right there. That was crazy. Jordan Travis just threw a pick six. This is a great quarterback matchup as well. We got Jordan Travis versus Jalen Daniels. Florida State has to get a touchdown here if they want to tie up this game and send it to overtime. But what a stop on defense. Oh, another insane blitz by LSU right there. It's 4th and 10. Jordan Travis just barely got the ball off. Wow, I can't believe the pressure that LSU's defense is putting on Florida State. It's looking like they're going to be getting the victory. They just barely got the ball off that time. But no, it's a turnover, so LSU is going to be getting the victory. They're running out the rest of this clock, and they're getting the victory over Florida State. So Florida State is now eliminated. That was definitely a very good matchup, though. Up next, we got Oregon State. They're going to be going left, which means they're going to be going up against Penn State. Honestly, this should be another good matchup as well. Well, guys, it looks like Penn State's going to be getting a very dominant victory in Happy Valley here. Their defense really is good this year. It's crazy. Oregon State is going to be getting eliminated, but they just got a solid pass off right there. Not bad, but still, it's not going to be enough. Penn State's getting a 20-point victory. Penn State just got their first title on the board, guys. Let's move on to the next round. Up next, we're going to have Tennessee, just barely, almost Penn State again. They are going to their right, which means they're going to be playing Ole Miss. This is Ole Miss's second game of the tournament. Another very close game. Ole Miss is down by a touchdown. If they could get the touchdown here, they could get the victory, but there's just 40 seconds left to this game. Keep in mind, though, Ole Miss will not be eliminated if they lose, because they already have 2 tiles on this board. Tennessee would just take one of theirs. It's going to be 4th down stop, though, so Ole Miss has to get the first down here if they want to keep this game alive. Huge throw. It's complete. Diving catch. What a play by Ole Miss. That puts themselves into Tennessee territory. Let's see what they do here. They're going to go for a huge pass. And they get out of bounds as well. What a play right there. There's 3 seconds of this game. No, they just lost themselves the game. Yeah, I didn't even notice they didn't have any timeouts left. He didn't get out of bounds. So Tennessee gets the victory over Ole Miss. That was a close one and an exciting one, but Tennessee is taking Ole Miss's square. Ole Miss is not eliminated, though. Next up, we got Kansas State. It's their first game of this tournament. Kansas State will be headed to their left, which means they're going to be going up against Penn State. Wow, guys, it's looking like Penn State might lose this game to Kansas State. That's kind of unexpected here. But look at this. They still got 40 seconds left to get a touchdown. They're down by 1 touchdown right now. They're going to get a solid pickup. Whoa, he's still going. He's still up. He's still up. What a play by Penn State right there. He got out of bounds too. That's crazy. Drew Aller, can he get something going here? Huge pass. That's... Oh, was that intercepted? That almost looked like it was intercepted if he was in bounds. And it's going to be 4th down. Drew Aller just kind of sucks. This could make or break their game right here. Oh, he's just barely going to miss the first down, so Penn State loses this game. That was insane. Drew Aller, he was about a yard away from getting the first down. Kansas State is going to be getting the upset victory and beating Penn State. Kansas State will have 2 tiles, and that was a crazy victory by them. Up next, we got Tulane for their first game. Kind of forgot Tulane was on this board here. Let's see where they're going to be going. They are going just barely to their left, which means they're going to be going up against Washington. Both teams' first games here. This should be a good one. I think Washington's got this, though. This game is actually pretty close, guys. It looks like Washington might be getting the victory, though, and it looks like, yes, they just barely held on. Washington beat out Tulane there, so Tulane is eliminated. That was a 10-point game. That was still pretty close. So it looks like Washington just got their first tile. Up next, we got Missouri, just barely. Missouri's been doing pretty good this year, actually, and they are going to be going right. Jeez, I feel like none of them have been going up or down. This is crazy, this wheel. So Missouri is going to be playing against Arizona. Wow, guys, Missouri's kind of rolling through Arizona here on their home turf, and it looks like they're going to be getting a dominant victory, 41-21, a 20-point game. So it looks like Missouri's going to be getting a tile. Next up, we got Michigan once again. Michigan is going to be going to their left, which means they're going to be going up against Arizona here. Michigan has a chance to get 3 tiles in a row and eliminate Arizona. Well, guys, it looks like Michigan's going to be getting a dominant victory over Arizona, 49-24. Arizona just got beat down twice. Michigan's going to be the first team to get 3 tiles in a row, and they just eliminated Arizona, so they're the closest to getting 5 in a row right now. Next up, it's going to be Iowa in their first game. Let's see if they can score any points this game. Iowa is going to be going to the left. Let's see who they're going to be going against. Looks like Iowa's going to be going against Oklahoma. This is both teams' first games. Well, guys, like we kind of expected, Oklahoma's going to get a huge victory over Iowa, and Iowa will be eliminated in their first game. So Iowa is losing their tile to Oklahoma. Oklahoma is finally on the board themselves now. Up next, it's going to be Oregon for their first game of this tournament. Oregon is going to be going to their left. Jeez, there's no up or downs at all. This is crazy. Which means Oregon is going to be playing Ole Miss. Bo Nix just led his team to a huge away victory. Look at that score. That was a blowout. Good job by Oregon. And there we go. Oregon is finally on the board themselves. Up next, we got Oregon again. That's crazy. 2 in a row for them. They are now going to be headed to the left once again, just barely. That's crazy. Which means they're going to be going up against Tennessee. This should be a very good matchup, actually. This is a very close game. Who's going to take it? It looks like, oh, just barely. Oregon at the last second by 1 point. That was actually insane. 27-26. That's an ESPN instant classic right there. Oregon's going to be getting 3 in a row. They're on a hot streak right there as they're going to be taking over one of Tennessee's tiles. Oregon is doing very well. Up next, we got Washington. Washington is going to be going down. Finally, we got a down here. Washington is either going to be attacking Oklahoma or Utah. So this will be 1. This will be 2. Let's see which one they're going to be attacking. It looks like it's going to be 2, which means Washington will be playing Utah in their next matchup. Wow, this is a very close one, but it looks like Washington is just barely going to squeak away with the victory here. So Washington is eliminating Utah in their first game. Sad day for Utah. Looks like Washington is going to be another team to have 3 squares. There we go, guys. Let's move on to the next round. Next up, it's going to be Missouri. Missouri will be heading up. It looks like, yes, just barely up. Missouri is up in 2 locations, so Tennessee will be 1 and Oregon will be 2. Missouri is going to be going against Oregon. They are number 2. This has been such a close game, 21-21. This game's going to be going to overtime. Oregon's just barely going to be getting the victory in overtime, 34-28. Wow, Missouri just lost, which means Oregon's going to be getting 4 tiles. They're going to be bordering with Michigan. That's going to be a good matchup if they meet each other. Up next, it looks like it's going to be Tennessee. They haven't gone in a while. Tennessee is going down. Tennessee's going to be going against Missouri here, who just played a game against Oregon. Either team has a chance to be eliminated here for good. We will see. Anything could happen. Guys, it's looking like Missouri is going to be eliminated by Tennessee in a blowout. Wow, Missouri is finally eliminated. They had a very good run, though, throughout this tournament, but Tennessee is eliminating them. There's honestly not that many teams left on this board here. Notre Dame, though, is still yet to play. That's kind of crazy. Up next, we got Michigan. Michigan is going to be heading to their left. Going to be going against Oregon here, a future Big Ten matchup. This is a close one, guys. It's been a shootout. It's tied so far. Who's going to get it? It looks like it's going to overtime, but Oregon's going to take it in overtime. That's crazy. Oregon 37-31 over Michigan. Wow, guys, Oregon is clearly dominating this bingo board. They have 5 tiles, far more than anyone else right now. Up next, it looks like it's going to be Tennessee once again. Tennessee is going to be going up, which means they're going to be going against Oklahoma, future SEC matchup. This game is now tied. Oh no, Oklahoma takes the lead here, and it looks like they're going to be getting a pretty good victory over Tennessee, 24-17. It got close at the end. So now Oklahoma will have 3 tiles. Up next, oh no, it's not Notre Dame, it's LSU. Jeez, Notre Dame still hasn't played. LSU is going to be going to their right, which means they're going to be attacking Penn State. This has been a very close game. It's looking like Penn State's holding on for the victory, 14-10. So it looks like Penn State is coming back with 2 squares. Oh, it's finally going to be Notre Dame. Yes, it's their first game. Sorry, Notre Dame fans. They're just starting to play now. They're going up. They've survived this long without any games, and it looks like they're going to be playing Kansas State. Dang, guys, Notre Dame is getting demolished in their first game. At least they scored 1 touchdown, but still, this is an absolute blowout. Kansas State, I was not expecting that. They got the huge victory over Notre Dame, and now they're eliminated. But wow, guys, Notre Dame survived this long without playing a single game, but they just got eliminated in their first game. Next up on the wheel is going to be Alabama. Alabama is going to be going to their left, and the only option they have here is Washington. So it's going to be Alabama versus Washington. But to see which tile they're taking, let's spin the wheel again. It looks like it's going to be tile 1. They'll be fighting this this square right here. This is a close one, but it looks like Alabama might take this one. Washington, though, almost makes a comeback. Yes, they do. It's tied up. It's going to overtime. But Alabama's going to take it in overtime. That was super close. Washington actually made the comeback there, but Alabama takes it. So that means Alabama will be getting this square. Washington is looking a little weird right there. Up next, we got Texas. Texas is going to be going up, which means they're going to be playing LSU. Either team could be eliminated here for good, so this is an important one. Very close one, but it's going to be going to Texas by 4 points, which means LSU is eliminated. Texas just took over their square. Up next, we got Kansas State. They're on a roll right now. They're going to be headed down. There's two options here, Alabama or Georgia. Two hard teams. One is Alabama, two is Georgia, and it looks like it's going to be Alabama. Kansas State has been going crazy lately. Will they get the upset here? Yes, just barely. They just won the game 24-21 over Alabama. That's actually crazy. I honestly was not expecting them to do so well this tournament, and they just took a square from Alabama. It's time for Tennessee again. They are going to be headed to their right, which means they're going to be playing Oregon, who is currently the powerhouse on this map. We got another close one on our hands, but it looks like Oregon's probably going to be taking this. Yes, Oregon by 2 points. That's crazy. And Tennessee is eliminated. Oregon's really on a roll. What do you guys think? Should Bo Nix be a Heisman candidate? But look at that down there. That's crazy. So next up, we got Texas. They are going to be headed down, which means they're going up against Oklahoma. Red River rivalry. Oklahoma is handing this one to Texas so far. And it looks like they're going to hold on and get a dominant victory. That's crazy. Oklahoma beats out Texas. So now Oklahoma has 3 in a row. Looks like it's going to be Texas again. That's crazy. They're looking to bounce back, and it's going to be down again. No way. So this is Oklahoma, Texas rematch. That's crazy, guys. Oklahoma has a chance to get 4 in a row. Wow, guys, it's looking like Oklahoma's going to be getting another dominant victory. Let's see here. It's going to be close. Oh, just barely. 41-36. Oklahoma's going to be having 4 in a row. They're the first to achieve that. They're the closest to winning right now. Next up, we got Oregon. Imagine they played right now. That would be actually insane. But it looks like Oregon's going to be going up. I cannot believe this right now. However, there's a lot of options for Oregon to go up right now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looks like it's gonna be Oh my god, I'm like, I swear I'm not doing this right now. This is insane. One, it looks like Oklahoma going up against Oregon right now. Like, I cannot make this up right now. It's actually insane. The chances of this happening are just insane. This could be the end right here. Both of these teams have the most on the board right now. If Oklahoma wins this game, they win this entire bingo board tournament. Let's get right into this game. This could be the end. Guys, I literally can't make this up. The score to this game is just insane. Like, what is going on, Oregon? Come on. 35-7. Oklahoma's going to be getting the victory in this bingo tournament. That's actually crazy. Like, I seriously can't explain how crazy this ending is to me right now. Comment down below if this is what you expected, because I can't believe it ended like this. Oklahoma just took control out of nowhere. I honestly thought Oregon was maybe going to win this entire thing. They had a ton on the map, but it's looking like they're going to fall to Oklahoma. Bo Nix had some crazy performances too, but Oklahoma's going to be getting the victory at home. And this is definitely a crazy bingo tournament. Let me know if you guys want to see another one as well. This was part 2. Did one last season as well. So yeah, though, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. Stay tuned for some more videos this season as well. Also, comment down below who you think is going to win the national championships this year. I want to know. I'm curious what you guys think. My personal take is Michigan. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.